Actually, I think I had Sheepy downloaded once. There's also the Children of Clay, which we can also do because that's also a demo, and I thought that looked neat. Aw, thanks for hugs. Are you getting ready for bedtime? Getting all cozy in for bedtimes. Where's the other one? M-A. M. I don't see it there. What? Did I not download the demo? Did I just stare at it and think it's cool and not download it? That's funny. That's exactly what I did. So, Clap Clap is a short game online if you haven't played it yet. Oh, I've played that one, yeah. I like that. That one was fun. You're doing great. I love to see it. You need to play more horror tie. All things. What do you mean bringing all things Lord of the Rings? Tell me more. This is a sick track. Oh, you watched the extended Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that was pinned on your stream. Oh, good. You're doing both seasons of I haven't watched the second season. When you guys are watching the second season, let me know, cause I haven't binged the second season yet. I saw I think the first episode. That was it. Yeah, I said you should play more horror. And if you want any really good recommendations, let me know. Oh, good. Well, I should be studying, but I know what I'll be doing instead. You try to dabble. Hey, Em, how you doing? How's your evening? We're just about to play a sick-looking demo. I love the music already. I Nima. And you have to like put words together to explain what you're thinking and feeling. You might like this time. I love it, but I have to be in the mood for horror. Fair enough. I used to be like that, and now I'm in the mood for horror like all the time. Every now and then I take like a couple month break from it. Have the energy to get my ass blasted. Oh, I figured you'd have the energy for that all the time. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. Is it loud enough, by the way? I'm doing good. I had a headache, but we were doing split fiction with Banshee earlier. She got a power outage because there's storms where she's at, unfortunately. So we're just switching to doing some demos for the rest of the evening. And my headache actually went away. You know, sometimes you just got to be around like people that make you laugh and feel good. Because I was stressed because my son had his birthday party, and whenever they have birthday stuff, I always get stressed out, hoping it will be their best. And then once it went well, I was like, okay, start calming down. And then laughs with, friends always does the job. Because, like with friends, like you don't really stress about anything. You're just there making each other giggle and act silly. Um, it sounds like at the moment, but the title screen seemed fine. Okay. Should I change? I should change my title actually. Um, there we go. I don't know what these titles are lately. Benji said her headache went away too, which is good. I like this. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. That sounds actually like bliss. How was your week though? Because I know you didn't have, we didn't do Fuckface Friday, which means there was no Music Friday on stream with Mim. What have you been listening to? Oh, didn't you say we're getting tickets to that one artist that you like? I listened to the Selena Gomez album that dropped the other week. Last week, I think it was, or the week before. I don't know time. That was good, but not all of it sounded the way I wanted it to sound after those couple of bangers. So I was like, uh, It's okay, but I won't listen to it all the time. I'll probably just listen to the few songs that I enjoy. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. In my mind, that sounds kind of scary now. Not gonna lie. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked! It's like when I wake up and you have sleep paralysis and there's like a wolf at the end of my bed. Yeah, I have tickets to see him, so I have just been listening to his music. Just on loop. Nice. You're breathing. I like this. Breath is good. New stream overlay, guys. This is it. This is cool. I love the... Oh, I'm in front of the character. Hang on, let me move. Where am I? Doop, doop, doop. Look, I'll be like her. We can be the same. And we need to be like the same size. Hang on, I think I should flip. Transform. Horizontal. There we go. Now when I look this way, I look at you guys. Undulating prison. Yeah, undulating. You're getting ready for bed, Em. Also, have you been doing any new drawings lately? The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. Oh, it looks like a parent figure. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. You're so cute. The comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting. What? Okay, this is so much darker than what I realized. A bungee cord holds your head up. I've done a bit. Would you be willing to share some time in... Oh, I'm still in Discord. Into Discord? Hang on, let me leave Discord. We don't need that popping up on screen. You know I love art. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Ah, witchy reading is best relaxed time. Nice. Nima, is that you? Mom? Ooh. This is like that game where you can like endlessly put things together and people try to like maybe like make something particular happen. Love mum. Mum loves work. Love Nima. Then that gets mum. Mum on dad. Family and work makes mum. What if we fear mum? We feel lonely. Lonely predator? Lonely mum. Makes dad. Poor dad. Do we fear dad? Makes him lonely again. Do I feel lonely in my family? That makes dad. Dad's a marine biologist. I can't get rid of this word, which is scaring me. Monster. Mum is the monster. Experiment. Hey! Welcome back, Banshee. I'm glad that the electricity came back on. Work. Experiment is science. Love science? Makes family. Shoot. Okay. Monster and lonely. Escape. Family. Jacket with the bit. Oh, okay. Nima escape. Freedom. Love freedom. Outside. Family outside camping. Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. All words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. Okay. Put it in media share. Yeah, I am happy with this game. Banshee, this game looks sick. I mean, we could go back and finish Split Fiction if you like. This is very short. This is like 10-20 minutes. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue. Oh, I see. Dad? Dad, what's going on? No, wait, it's the other one. Sorry, I mean Mum. Because it looks... Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mum breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I'd lost you. She silently steps forward but stops herself short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. I feel like something's gone wrong. She pauses. Oh, wanna run a poll? Poll. Poll. Lost. Me? Mum shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mum exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mum. Oh, there she is. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odour reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy. Yeah, what is this that she's got in there? Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. I put some in Discord? Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll go check them out. Mum unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. Richie, what's this called? This is called I Nima. I Nima. Mix-Up actually suggested this. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your free hand. She's even uglier up close. Who's this thought? Is that our brain? Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident? Yeah, you are. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. What is this accident that happened? You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. This is looking creepy as heck. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? I feel like we're a monster to her right now. There was some experiment from a science thing gone wrong. You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in the binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it forwards to you. What does this congee make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that's not true. She's looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Makes me feel kind of lonely. Interesting. Can you tell me a bit more? I'm not sure why. You're pretty sure this isn't your favourite food. You're also pretty sure your mum knows that. Go on, take a bite. I can't do hate. Abuse. Hungry. Kanji. Hungry. Look at this little science project. Is this a specimen? It's what's for dinner. Yay, okay. Noted, guys. It looks like it's ready to jump out of the bowl. This is kanji. It's food. You eat it. It's not alive. Just eat it and you'll figure out, I hope. This is scary. Oh, it's fine. You need it to get better. Come now, eat up. It looks gross. I don't want to eat it. I guess let's do it. Gruel. A fantastic source of nutrients. High protein, fats and minerals. Perfect feast for any growing boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouthful after mouthful of lumpy congee down your gullet. Delicious. You barely notice the crunchy calcium-packed fish bones cutting into your gums. You can feel your stomach distending in your body, an uncomfortable weight that only succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. She looks concerned. Mum grimaces, disgusted by your enthusiasm. She yanks the bowl away from you, almost as fast as you set it down. You really were hungry. Usually hate my cooking. Can I have more? I think you've had enough now, dear. You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mum, I like the way it's capitalized like this, sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming, you hit your head. Really? You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ooh, that sounds painful. Pain. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real test begins. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I to remember the past if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain cracking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? You hurt me. You hurt me. You hurt me. I think I have to go with that. You cooked that? You cooked that? Yes. Admittedly, it was an afterthought, so I kind of just threw it together. That's the nice thing about congee. You can kind of just take everything in the fridge and throw it into the pot together and it just kind of works. She's so throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. You smile at her. Well, I suppose there's a reason you handle most of the cooking. Your eyelids grow heavy. You're running out of energy. You hurt me. I remember you hurt me. Mum flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory come to you. You are trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mum. I'm confused. Mum relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the barb you stuck in her. Lately I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've actively wanted to hurt you. Excuse me? That makes it sound like she did hurt us. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been here for when you need me. Oh, really? The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Yawn? Say yawn in the game. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to know? Do I like fish? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. Your memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Your mum's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastened to your chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle around your neurons. Mum hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem to be little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. What is that in our head? Also, hi Darnell. Good morning to you. My head hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. Bed? Was it always lumpy? She spent a long time working on this one. No one ever read it. This book is about evolution. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. The fish are trapped in a fake world. Understanding Paleobiology by Helen Tamerlane. Zongwen 7. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring. JP. With Tyrannosaurus checks. Oh my god. Tales from the Uncool Kid, Benson Breyer. What is he so happy about? This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. A lava lamp. I was not talented at all. Should I knock for Mum? No. Oh, a bug. The Nima chondria. Oh, smash. Haha. This human looks strange. I used to chew on these pencils. This is my special jar of wishes. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all the comics. A penguin. Save the whales. I wish I could shrink down just to see my dolls live. My old locker, I can't remember the password. The world's best daughter. Wait, can I... Am I supposed to be able to guess this? Knife, forgotten pain. Zombie, fear, erosion and rot. Book, age is knowledge. Knowledge is pain. Knowledge and happy is boredom. Happy, isolation. Swim team, shame. Torture. Drown. Blood. Cut. Autopsy. Life. Rebirth. And zombie, responsibility. Wait, zombie and dad, fear. Shame, disgust. Basement. Egghead boy. Is it possible to work out? Also, you can hear your brain with the trash bin. Oh. Ah, I see. I was like, how do I get rid of words? But I made a lot. Look how many words I made. Nightmare. I wonder if it's something we like, or if it's a word that I've found. Okay, it's not pain. It's not book. It's not mind. Is it Nima? Are we that silly to make it our name? No. Life. I was his child and I was her child. Dad likes the aquarium in this kingdom by the sea. A child's drawing vaguely resembles a koi fish. James ooh, maybe pond? Dad, James Pond. So let me see if that actually is it. I can see it right there. Not pond. Forgotten James Pond. Forgotten fish. Why would fish food? Is Dad dead? True, fish was in my kanji. The bathroom is locked. But what if I need to? Outside. Forgotten Nima trapped at home. Should I knock for Mom? Yes. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack, for it to be caught by a chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. There were a lot of four-letter words. I feel like I would have to go through every single one. You didn't clean yourself up. Excuse me, what do you mean? The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demure thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table, while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in the prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns trudgingly, clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her own other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles pleasantly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mum. Did you sleep well, Mum? No. Disgusting. She wears the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she's slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notepad and makes a note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places the plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within it. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, does it make you think of anything? Oh, he's so cute. Can I have him? It's already yours, Nima. Yay. What's the pet fish doing out of his house? This isn't your pet fish. But that's kind of close. Where do fish live? Bowls? The sea? You said pet fish, so where do pet fish live? Aquariums? That's right. And what do aquariums make you think about? Rebirth. Fish? Oh, damn it, I thought I could answer that one. Nima, no. Damn, I can't do it. Rebirth. The trip? That's the toy Dad got me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get the tickets? Yes, let's get out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, you promised me we'll go again sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're done here. How does that sound? Does it sound good? Yeah, okay. Mum lets out a melancholy chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch it out so he could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey, he never did it, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to it, anything that reminded you of him. You and Mum share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mum lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose you both. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock. An opalized skeleton, frozen in time, then cracked open like an egg. Banshee! It's geology. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Rebirth. Aww. Lick it. You're gonna lick? Of course, Em. Thanks so much, and I'm gonna go check out what you shared in the Discord after this. So there's only certain things you can answer. I see the highlighted things are what you can put in to give an answer. A rumble in the basin and mud raining down the sky. Then a sudden blanket of earth pulls you across from somewhere far beyond your vision. You're pretty sure that's what it would be like to be buried alive. Nima, what does this remind you of? Fossil? A fossil from work. This is one of the fossils that you study at work. You're reminded of all the times your mum spent in her office toiling away at descriptions and classifications for fossils like these. Of course. You can remember you can do the exclamation tuck too, or the exclamation hug when someone goes to look. A job that takes up so much of her time, yet pays so little. You're working with these fossils pretty much all the time. You wrote a book about them that no one reads. Do you remember this one's name? When you look at the fossil, the only thought that comes to your head is it that it looks like the silhouette of a shadowed man. There's something about it that calls to you as if the shape of the stone is in the perfect shape to fit you. If it a desire to crawl inside the stone and become entombed within it, no. Marella splendens. But that's alright, it's not important right now. You sigh, she constantly tested you on this useless shit. The small spark of anger unlocks a treasure trove of hidden resentment you held for your mother and her work. How much she offloaded onto you in her order to prioritize her research. Kind of a waste of time. What was that? You spent the whole summer down here obsessing over things that have been dead for millions of years. You touched her nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time. But all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in a prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is suggesting that you've begun to wander off script that she set out for you. What lesson, Mum? Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in experiment? I was ready to forgive you for us to go back to the way things were. It seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth and holds herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back into your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. See, we are an experiment to her. Something happened. She's trying to fix us. But she couldn't fix our father. He's gone. So she's trying to not lose us too. You messed up. Pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to struggle, but your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you, and you're gripping your face with a claw hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have gone wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Oh. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerve of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly, it's dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness, until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Ooh, okay, that's really good. Sorry, this music is too good.